Hi, I'm Robo, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. This is episode 5. Comes right after 4. We're still looking for Pixel the cat. It's about yay big. There's a lot of wanted posters around. Not wanted. He's not wanted. He's not a little criminal. He's a little cat. Crime wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Who is this?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Hey, how's your head?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures.
That was Crane who let you do whatever you wanted. I'm not Crane.
No, you're not.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him who else we're not, huh? We're not Snow.
What do you think you're doing?
Bluebeard.
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Thanks for letting me know you have silver in there. I'm gonna eat that
Well,
gun.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Where to begin?
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
Honestly,
All
I don't
said
remember
was
if he
that
did,
this
but...
was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
So you approved it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Deal with it right
I'll
now.
settle the issue for you.
Who did it?
Unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
I don't know, you let two women die.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
feel like we're
right.
gonna get...
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
Let's stay silent for a second. Hmm?
He's not gonna leave, so just give him up, all right?
No! After what that bastard did to my brother! He deserves to fucking...
That's enough!
Was it you?
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I don't know, he's just sitting here smoking a goddamn
You
cigarette.
got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Doesn't seem like you have a very good control in here.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yes.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Dissension among the ranks, huh? Looks like you don't have any
So what do you
friends,
say,
sir.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me
I
under
don't
the
like
fucking
these
carrot?
deals. I don't feel
No
like he
deals.
would deal
It's over,
deals.
so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
Sink them all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh, I'll stay
You
and
can
watch.
go
This
join
is
that
fine.
whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
Could it have? I don't know how you thought this was gonna go.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why
Well.
negotiate when you can just decide?
Look who's here. Break the mirror. Break the mirror.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh. Ho, 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 ho. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Ooh, Q. Okay. I got my finger on the trigger this time. All right, but this still isn't going to end well for us. Well, that can't be good.
You're done, Wolf.
Are we?
We're pretty much done here.
Oh. Okay.
I'd like to see
Okay.
what's nice and old.
Okay, come on.
See how the
Come
sides turned out.
on. We're gonna go full. Oh, well then. Once more into the breach. Okay. See, we just took that from him so easily. Is he a fable or is he human? He seems pretty human. You again? What now? What do we got?
This way.
Well, we didn't really come out of this with anything, did we? Yeah. Hit him. Who's left here? A lot of stab wounds going around. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
Come on, Georgie.
Shit.
I know.
Made it just in time, huh? Get him. Oh, we're a dog chasing a car. Now we're feeding into the stereotype. We can beat a transformer. We just got the bumper. Oh, what do we do? How does this work here? What do we have to do? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a fun sequence. Oh, this is a lot. What do we, what, okay. Oh, boy. Let's go up and over. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Yep, on the buses. And again. All right. That was like Mario Kart. Where'd they go? You got nose, right? Found him. Okay, we can't miss. Can't let Georgie get away, if nothing else. Big jumps. Ooh, this is so dangerous.
Fuck. What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Where are you going? Hey, bucko. Well, we did get this, so. Huh.
Take him off!
I can't.
How's our balance here? Okay. Is this more dangerous? Maybe. Don't you hit me with the car. Oh, you're not gonna hit me with the car. I thought they were gonna hit me with the car. We run real weird. Okay.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
All right, what do we got?
Keep going!
Huh. What now? Did they get away? What if we didn't move? Do they just hit us with the car? There's too many options in this game. There's too many options.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Oh. We calmed down. Found some clothes. Okay. Let's just search around a little bit. Is this going to be useful at all? Okay, no. What a sequence. We gotta figure out how to deal with Bloody Mary.
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
I don't think we give them a minute, do we? Gigs up.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hey.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
We're gonna go after the Crooked Man, too.
You're gonna carry me.
You're just the start.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I didn't ask you to go anywhere.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah!
She was like the only
You
person
were
helping
with
you,
the
dude.
fucking wolf too. You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Ooh.
A lot of
Look,
yelling. He's gonna
Faith and
die.
others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Yeah, see, that's the
'Cause
kind of
it's
talk.
not my fault.
That's the
Crooked
kind of
Man
talk.
gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
My problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time
You
in the
killed
world.
them,
But when
bro.
I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
We do still
Job's
get to
done
go
right.
after the Crooked Man,
George is the
right?
bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
Can you just actually tell me?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
This is all
Those were your ribbons?
big pot of mess.
You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die.
But you put him in a place where they would obviously die.
It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
That's not really what
Kill her
my
then.
point is.
What are you doing?
Break the
I'm not gonna
spell.
kill her.
Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience.
Don't pull the ribbon yourself.
Don't I get to say?
Don't you
It's
put-
my life. Like it was either
course
yours
you do.
to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm
Don't do
sick
that.
of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
It's
I
not
thought
really
it'd be different here.
the vibe that I was
But
going
it's
for.
all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
Don't do that.
Wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you
No,
doing?
that's not really. That's not what we want to do here. Don't do that. Don't do.
Vivian.
Oh, it's just so instant. Oh God! Wow, that was quick.
Fuck. No,
Okay.
No. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit. Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
You're not making it out of this, friendo, are you? Oh. This is some dark Romeo and Juliet shit.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Can he?
Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Ow!
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Georgie will remember that? Is that gonna matter much longer?
Alright. Shepherd Metalworks.
Thank you.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Any tips on dealing with Bloody Mary?
Now.
Did we finish him?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one?
No.
That's what you want to do, right?
No.
It's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright. We both know how this ends.
Just let him go. Just leave him there.
Just make it quick.
Leave him to die. We're
I know
not.
what I did.
Then you can sit and think about that. We do let him suffer. That is rough, but I'm not tearing you apart.
Just gonna leave me here.
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard.
I was going for the less aggressive option. I didn't mean to make it. Okay,
Shit.
well, that's sorry. But hey, you remember the other thing that I did for you, right? It's not so bad. Ooh, that was dark. That was dark. That was dark. I thought the other option would have been too violent. It's a problem. I want to know exactly what the outcome is every time when I make a decision. You don't always know. You can't know. We just have to live with our choices. That's the life of being a wolf. Now this BS. All right. Got a little carsy car here.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Why didn't they just make like a portal directly to this place? Why are they driving around? They can just go anywhere, right?
Of course.
Hulk door. I don't think we're equipped to deal with Bloody Mary. It's over here, huh?
So this is where they've been sending these.
I have a feeling some dark stuff is going to happen in here. That's locked.
Bigby Wolf.
Hey.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, Mary. How you doing? Can we talk? Look,
You used to be something.
had a real long day. Okay.
They used to fear you. They'd hide
Spooky.
anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
You're just going right in here. These controls are not great. I don't love this. What's this? Molten something? Silver bullets. Good. Good. That's great.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
So we gotta be real careful around these parts, eh?
It's about time you showed up.
Hey.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
You're one to talk.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Hey, you don't go nowhere,
In the
okay?
capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her? Cut the shit.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
No, I was raised by a pack of
Or was
wolves.
she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
You can't fuck a breeze, okay? Yeah,
Come on.
could have seen that coming. Ow.
Is
Ow.
that the best you can do?
Oh, hit her with her own hand. That would have been great. Great joke moment there. See, she's too tricksy. We're not equipped for this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. She's got silver. Can you use your little wolf nose? Can you smell her? Oh, she getting spookier. How'd she do that? Just run right over there. I'm very worried about this. I haven't, like, actively failed yet, and I don't want to know what happens if I do. It depends on what you qualify as a failure. Real okay, I didn't need that. Real nice and slow. Getting spooky here. What was that? What was that? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, we go again. Nice and easy here. Nice and easy. Why are we even up here? Does that even do anything? Are we blocking? Okay, that was rude.
Where are you?
Yeah, come on out.
Face me.
Right there. She different. Oh, she kind of scary. We're too slow. There's got to be another way, right? She's made out of broken glass. Can we let her come to us? Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We got this. We got this. Come on, Bigby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wolf power. Activate. Oh, we keep going. We keep going. We keep going. We keep going. Full wolf mode. Let's go. Okay. Remember your affirmations. I am a good boy. I deserve scritches. I will defeat the evil mirror lady. Okay, this is not fair. Is only one of you real, or are you all actually here? Okay, so we can all actually hit all of. Ow, that's rude. There we go. Okay, this is something. Ow! Ow! This is painful. Ow! Ow! This is too much. Can we get like some backup here at all? Is there any? Do we have any friends that can actually? Where's Bluebeard or whatever, man? He wants to talk all big and tough. Right in the face. There we go. Oh, this is bad. This is bad here. Ow, ow, Jesus. Oh. Oh, we didn't go full wolf yet? This is full wolf? Holy shit, this is cool. What the hell? Where was this before? Oh, wow. All right, this is different. Crush him, Bigby, crush him. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Ooh. You there. Got him. No, don't let her trap us. Don't let her trap us. Come on. Be smarter than the mirror. How'd that work out for you? Now you're running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, wait, they're running towards me. Okay. All right. What are we about to do? What are we powering up here? Oh, we're huffing and puffing. Yes. Oh, that's freaking great. Oh, I love this. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Now you're running. Where you going? Come back here. What's up? You don't want to play? Ow. She's still gonna stab us. Did we snap her before she could do it? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That was some good stuff right there. That was an incredible fight sequence. 10 out of 10. No notes. Do those still fit? Surely not. Are we naked? Hey. Hey there, bucko. He has the gun with the silver bullet. Don't trust him.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
Okay.
Is that reason enough for you?
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Okay.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution.
I don't believe that.
Would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
No, that doesn't seem
There's
trustworthy.
no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
It's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
So would you.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
I don't believe
still
that.
a
You
lot
just
you
sent
have
Bloody
to
Mary after me.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid,
I don't want to murder you.
murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable...
I don't like having to bring you
You're
in.
often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
You ever heard of conspiracy?
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I don't like it, but
Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your...
I really wanted to hit him. Really wanted to hit that man.
Punishment will follow.
I don't think he's done. I think he's got more tricks, and I don't trust him for a gosh dang second. But man, that fight scene was cool. All right, I'll just
I know,
focus on that
but
for now.
we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Well,
at
we
the
did.
Crooked Man's place.
Sure.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Well,
I'm just glad you made it back in one
some other
piece.
folks.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I would have
It was him.
focused on
So
the
you
part.
see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Thank you.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Thank you.
You are charged
Get him,
with
Snow.
the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes.
Did he?
Now,
Is that how we're
anything
gonna say
you would
that?
like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
We're not
Strike
gonna
that one
strike
from
that.
the little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak
I
for?
agree.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking
Do we have
belongs.
proof?
Right.
Let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Don't uncuff him. What the hell? Why would you uncuff him? He can talk, but don't uncuff him.
You have
I
the
didn't
floor.
click uncuff him.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Cena gets
He
to
was
walk
a total
around.
scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth.
Bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
Are we gonna ignore Bloody Mary? Like,
She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When
you
your
act
government
like a
abandoned you,
tyrant.
left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Okay,
What
you
did
have
they do?
one example.
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It is.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you.
Yeah, you also came to me for help, so I just want you to remember
The
that
Crooked
there,
Man's been
beast.
exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Crooked Man?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no
It's
barrister,
true.
but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just...
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Go on.
Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who
We were
sent
taking
those
Crane in,
freaks anyway?
and then you kidnapped him.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under...
That is not true. I could have hit him a lot more.
Did you think we'd all just...
Bluebeard did that.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Thank you.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely...
It's not an isolated
I
incident.
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Aha!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make
Oh,
sure...
I was
had the chance to say
wondering
something.
about her. Let's
Why
go.
don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she
one?
No.
doing here?
Let her talk.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found...
Ho, 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 ho!
Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
Hmm.
My name is
You don't even
Nerissa.
remember her name?
My dear, it's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Let's
and
go.
Lily are dead because of you.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Her voice sounds different too. It's great. Yes.
5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
Isn't that just life?
Quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
You did. They gave you the chance that you wanted.
Done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
No, I like her. I like her option.
Hasn't there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't
Vote?
suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a
Who
vote?
do you think this is?
Let's vote.
Have a vote. Make it democratic.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you really think
Yeah.
that's going to work?
Yeah.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Why do I feel like sending him down the wishing well is a bad idea?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Can we have a non-timed response? Rip his head off? Throw him down the well? I
Teach
think
him a
this is a
fucking
bad
lesson.
idea.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Lock him up.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh! You think this is gonna... Yeah, I didn't trust this whole wishing well thing.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
As I was trying to say...
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Yeah.
Alright, do it.
Look at that! Mr. Big Bad Wolf has some good fur up his wolf sleeve. This was rough. I just don't trust that wishing well thing, you know?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Green.
That's clever. Who the
Let's
heck is
just
that?
Call it even.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Who is that?
This fucking line.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. All right, y'all treat her nice now, okay? What do you want?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Can we put Blue Bear down the well? I just don't like him.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I do like Colin. I do like it. We can't send Colin to the farm. Look at his stupid little butt. You can't send that to the farm. He's drinking beer. It's great. Stupid little pig butt. Who's Flycatcher? Is that Toad? It froze. Oh, I don't want them to have to go.
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
I
fucking day.
had money I was gonna give you.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her. She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
What is it? Oh,
That's a big
cute.
one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
Have I?
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Well, that's sad.
Hey, Bigby.
We
Where's
had,
your
like,
friend, Colin?
Tons of money.
Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off.
I don't like that we don't really get a say in this, you know? Like, I do feel like if they have to go, Colin should also have to go. Narissa, aw, hey. How are ya? What's up? Love this new life for you. You're wearing sandals. It's raining. You should have some closed-toed shoes.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
But then... Oh, God.
Do we touch her arm? That's... I'm not... Just trying to comfort... I don't know. It's an arm touch.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What
well,
does it matter?
heck.
I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It's done, it's done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head
that's why
on
I
the
was
doorstep.
wondering about that.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you...
Worked.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen.
I don't know if we can promise that entirely, but...
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
You've changed this place.
Yeah.
For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks.
You're
Good luck
not
out
as
there.
bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you. I agree.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faye?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Is there more to this?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What was all that about? Wait. Excuse me? Excuse me? Me and 31% of players left Georgia. I do feel a little bit bad about that. Academic trial 47, 50. Wow, okay. There's no, yes, who these the 1.5% of players were like, screw that little frog kid.